wherever I go. Yeah.
I like the music,
so
can't stand the people.
Don't resist these changes that are coming your way. Don't delay what is inevitable. A new career path will be highly successful for you. Trust the magic of the newness. You will get a wish, what you wished for, but you're going to have to make sure it's truly what you want, because you're going to have to be careful of who and what you're surrounding yourself with. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contributions. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, a new cycle. Yeah, you have come so far. So, you know, this could have been like something that you want to let go of, want to let go of, or situations you really want to let go of, but you want to let go for your higher good. Make sure it's what you truly want.
Well, they don't have a choice.
Very challenging. It's been very brutal, very rough on you. But you have so much to offer the world that the sacrifices you're making are going to be worth it. Okay? It's like you've had to surrender. You've had to surrender. Not only have you had to surrender things that don't match your frequency, but you've had to surrender and give control of these things over to the universe, which is never easy, because the human ego says, you know, hold on. Well, the universe is saying, let go. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that making any sense to you guys at all? Nice to see you too, everyone. Thank you. It is ego. Yeah. Whew, that was a tough one. Like, I feel like you may have been carrying around the weight of the world on your shoulders, guys, worrying you're doing the right thing, worrying about how it will affect, you know, other situations, maybe other people, I don't know. But it was all necessary. It had to happen. So it is about surrender. Now, Spirit, this, I don't even have.
My little brother was walking home and he fell and hit his head and froze to death. And I have a very abusive, narcissistic family, and I became the black sheep. So they have to lie about me, and they freak out, and they spew a bunch of shit to each other and convince each other to continue hating me in order for them to survive. And as I progress in my life, they get increasingly more jealous, and they attack my character, my reputation, my self-esteem, and do anything they can to avoid the fact that they're getting more and more obese every day. And they've had multiple heart attacks, and they're both on, my mom and my aunt are both on their way out. My father drinks himself to death. And somehow it's my fault. and they're convinced I'm the one with the problems. So every time I speak to them, it's like there's a wall, and they're attacking that image, and they can't they have no idea what love actually is. So they won't let me stay with them the night. The family has asked me to be a pallbearer, and my little brother froze to death, and they want me to be outside. They said I'm not welcome in the home because they lied to the police. Three years ago, they've admitted that they exaggerated a situation and lied to the police. They've admitted to my lawyer they lied to the police just to have them hurt me. And they've been living in that lie and just spewing it to each other for so long. I think they believe it now. And I spoke to my mom for 4 hours yesterday, and she was like, "It's been a very productive time. I'm so happy." Because she bitched at me for 4 hours, calling me names, trying to belittle me, attacking me over the phone. And she's worse today. So they'd rather have me freeze to death. So I'm going to go down there and freeze to death the way that he did. So I can be there for his family. And there are people in that town that want to kill me. They threaten me all the time. No. She pretends to. So that she can sneak in to try to control me. She puts on a show for the camera. If you watch it, if you go back through, you'll see that there are times when I get closer to personal sovereignty, boundaries, self-esteem, and she lunges at me. She tries to scare me, take advantage of my trauma to try to exert her control over me. Which is evident by the only thing that she sent me was a bunch of shit talking, a bunch of gaslighting, a bunch of guilt tripping, and then trying to order me around. Timmy, I think you're muted. My mom's never told me what to do in her life. She used to run in circles crying and screaming. That's where you're wrong, Palm, because she has no friends or family. She's completely alone. I'm all she has. She has me and the people that let her scream about how she's a victim. And I don't want to be the victim, but I become it by these people. It's one of the most it's the sickest thing you'll hear. If you could really if you could understand what I'm trying to tell you about what she's like and what the family is like, I think anybody would get violent. It's a testament to my strength, how much restraint I have when it comes to my life experiences, because it would drive most people insane. it just feels like there's a demon attached to them. And no matter how much they pretend to love you or try, immediately, in a snap, they switch up and they do things to hurt you. So I have to leave them behind and let them waste their life. And when they have Alzheimer's, they'll just fade out. Their lives will be wasted. They'll have done nothing. They'll have spent their whole life not understanding love or how to care about people really. They'll have spent it in Section 8. Not living, completely out of their mind, delusional, crazy, and thinking that it's my fault. This is what makes me happy, guys. Pasta in the microwave today. Pasta in the microwave from today. We have a bowl that's been nuked 5 times a day for the past 3 weeks. Then to get the water out, I cooked it for 9 minutes in the microwave. Pasta in the microwave for today. Sucks.
It always distracts the mind from mental suffering, so that one is tormented by the wounds until a moment
I'm
of
watching a
death.
movie about sexually transmitted demons.
In the most terrible agony, do not be in the wounds themselves, but in knowing for
Okay.
certain that within an
So
hour,
today we're going to do the
and
Mexican
within
one,
10 minutes,
which means I have to get this, my shower cream, and I want the grape today, a little bit of grape pho today. Then we get my taco seasoning, which is like $1 at Walmart. You spread that shit all over. There's no winning with them. No matter how much time I'd spend with my family, their whole time would be judging you into trying to guide me into their belief about me. And I'm just trying to sit there and enjoy my time with them. It really seems like if I don't know, that they're peasants. You take a big glob of this. That was called It Follows. I watched that whole movie. My parents are selfish pieces of trash, guys. They're less than trailer trash. I think collectively they probably have about they're good for nothing, man. in my mind so far, they're worse than drug addicts. Like when I see these videos of people that have to like fish their mom out of a window because she's trying to run to get heroin. They're worse. So I put the wrong cheese in. So we have to find, it's over here. My Fiesta blend. I don't deserve the life that has been given to me. I deserve a lot more. There's no way my karma is just I survived. Everybody else was taken by the mind player. Where's my minced onion? Now we have to get our ginger ale, which is essential. It's all meaningless without your ginger ale. So I take my ginger ale and I restock. Oh shit, we got a live one, boys. This one is 3/4 full. So now we take this. Oh, you know what I forgot? I fucking put my minced onion up. They strategically used my family members to attack me, to put me in a state of cognitive dissonance so that they could seep in their energies to try to put me back in prison. They want me in prison, guys. Has Casey done anything that you think would warrant him to be unsafe? Do you think you guys would feel unsafe around me? Do you think that I'm a monster? Do you think that maybe they're making it up because they need to see me that way? You think maybe they have the problems? Every single movie, every book, everybody's life is all about them trying to stand out and be different. I don't have to try. And I think that makes people very upset. It's crabs in a bucket. And my family are the most pathetic pieces of shit I've seen in a long time.
There's no halfway with this. We finished what we started.
They're watching The Last of Us. Their energy's rubbing off. I wish I had HBO. They do horrible things to me and then attack me for my reactions. It's disgusting. And it's been happening for years. They don't deserve to be on Earth. I hate to say it, but they're a waste of space. Like all of us would be better if they died. Jesse would be better. Ariana would be better. I would be better. If my mom and my aunt died tomorrow, the whole family would be better. If my mom had died 10 years ago, I'd have a relationship with my grandparents. I'd be down in Florida. I'd be in New York. They're a parasite. They're a pest. They're a piece of shit. They're worth nothing. They are nothing. They don't do anything. They contribute nothing. They help nobody. All they do is play social games and attack people. They're good for nothing. My life would have been so much better if my mom had given me up when I was born. There's a reason she's unmarried and alone. Even the leftovers don't want her. She's a retard. She has a mental disability, but she's a narcissist. After this, I don't think my family are worth anything. I don't think they're worth anything. I'm down to watch The Dark Knight again. I'll watch it. Probably the best movie they could have played. I'm going to go down there regardless. Because it's not about my family's feelings. My brother is dead. And he died alone. Wandering around, looking for someone that understood him. Because he didn't feel like he could message me. Because I told him I didn't want to be his friend. I can't wait till she's dead. I'm not going to be there with her. Victoria Marshall is going to die alone. I think then she'll realize how I felt.